CBS The Bold and Beautiful spoilers revealed that Steffi will meet with Thomas to ask about Emma's death. After Steffi listened to Finn, she gradually believed that Thomas was involved. After all, Thomas also had a not good past. He was obsessed with Hope's love, so he did many terrible things. Kidnapping children and harming Brooke are mistakes that Thomas committed to. When listening to Finn tell Xander and Emma's story, Steffi wanted to protect Thomas, but it was really difficult. Therefore, to make sure, Steffi went to Thomas and asked him. Steffi wants Thomas to be honest with her, but Thomas argued that he did nothing. Thomas insisted that Emma's death had absolutely nothing to do with him. Steffi still wants to investigate on her own, though only when she checks the truth herself can she feel secure. Meanwhile, Hope won't eavesdrop on Thomas and Steffi's conversation. Hope found it strange when Steffi suddenly came looking for Thomas with a very serious expression. While the two of them weren't paying attention, Hope heard the whole story. Hope was quite surprised to learn that Thomas was possibly related to Emma's death, and even though Thomas denied it, she remembered it and still felt skeptical. She remembered Thomas's old self, and suddenly Hope felt a chill. Even though Hope had been with Thomas for a while, she still doesn't fully understand who he is. Hope isn't sure if Thomas has truly changed. After the conversation between Thomas and Steffi, Hope became even more scared at the thought of Thomas possibly returning to his old self. If Thomas is truly involved in Emma's death, then Hope is going to continue to be by his side, and it's truly dangerous. Elsewhere, Quinn returns to LA when she learns that Eric is seriously ill. Quinn and Eric have been divorced for a while, and the two are no longer in a relationship. But because of the divorce was amicable, Quinn still cares about Eric very much. Besides, knowing that Eric had such a dangerous illness, how could Quinn not visit him? Quinn arranged her work so she could return to LA as soon as possible and visit Eric. She was afraid that if she was late, she wouldn't have a chance to see him again, but Donna didn't allow Quinn to the hospital room to visit Eric. Donna didn't explain why she did it, making Quinn even angrier. The two will have an argument, and perhaps Donna was afraid that Quinn might take this opportunity to seduce Eric. So, she prevented him from meeting Eric. Is that too selfish? Luckily for Quinn, Ridge appears and he will allow Quinn in despite Donna's objections.